Sam.
Thanks, Shane. Hello everybody, and thanks for coming on the day after a long weekend. I am very delighted to be here and to be a part of the launch of WA News Online. In fact, I'm very jealous, I have to say. It seems to take us forever to come up with an online application, and you guys have done it in such a short period of time, so I congratulate the team and the amazing changes that you're introducing in really just over the last 12 months. For me, the extension of WA News last year was so significant in that, I think we'd all known about the important work in terms of those essential household appliances. But for me, just extending it that touch further into various things that can make so much difference to people's lives, whether it's to do with their mobility, whether it's to do with their capacity to be successful in that job interview, whether it's some form of social inclusion, be it an instrument or getting along to a school excursion. Those are the things that really do make a difference, and just to see that greater flexibility was such an important step. And of course now, being able to then apply online, and as discussed, sometimes people don't feel too comfortable to make that first step out to a community organisation. Maybe young people prefer very much to work online, and I think it just is another gateway, another way of connecting. It might be that later people then feel comfortable to go and have a face-to-face interview, or indeed you're dealing with the person via online or the phone. But it is just really outstanding job, and I very much congratulate you, because it is an area where you also need transparency. You do need that identity checking, the documentation. So you've got over lots of hurdles to make sure that the service is really out there. And that professionalism that you're bringing to the whole service is outstanding. And of course the community loyalty to it is also something that's so special. And I appreciate the subtlety of the community lending concept. I hadn't thought of it in that way, but I can see why that makes so much difference. As I was talking with some people earlier, for me an important part of this service too is being able to demonstrate that I can have, if you like, a traditional style loan and successfully repay it. And I understand you can provide documentation to demonstrate that loan process has been an effective one, and I feel always that that's so significant as well. So of course from a consumer protection point of view, we often see the bad side of things, it's the side where things go terribly wrong, as many of you do through your financial counselling eyes. And there are so many very, very predatory experiences that we've been exposed to, and we've seen various situations, particularly in remote areas, in terms of Aboriginal clients and community members having been so abused through such unreasonable arrangements. But I think we also take it for granted to some extent just how it's been normalised through the metro and the big regional centres. There are so many payday lenders around. You're seeing the people that are coming to you with significant debt. And to be able to provide an opportunity to consider a different way is so important. For me too, what I get concerned about is the very mainstream interest-free loans that are available even through the mainstream shopping outlets who sell household items. And as you know, interest-free, but what people get is a credit card and an enormous line of credit and high interest rates. And the damage that can do, which then takes people in a downward spiral and then on your doorsteps, then needing this sort of service. So it's the educative element of this that is so important as well, and it's so many fronts. It just provides a good service, some learning, and an alternative. And I just congratulate you on the massive inroads that you've made over the last 12 months, and I know that's built on a long history of success as well. I love the fact that the numbers line up too. I've been going for 13 years and you paid $13 million, yeah. And there's been 13,000 people assisted. You must be lucky. But seriously, congratulations on a new extension of the service. It is the future. We need to embrace it, and it's great to hear you looking at other outlets in terms of getting that message across. But this just increases the accessibility to a new plane, and I look forward to seeing the success of the new online WA Nils. So congratulations to everyone that's been part of it.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.